This page to someone Canadians in some states and territories will soon pay a little more at gas stations as the federal carbon price will start to rise from Saturday. The fuel fee rises 30 pers from $50 per tonne of émissions ont appris le tout $65. This would mean an increase of roughly 3 cents per liter for gas, reaching a total of 14 cents per liter. The planned increase will be implemented in Ontario, Manitoba, Saskatchewan, Alberta, Yukon and Nunavut. Meanwhile, the carbon price hike will take effect Juillet in Newfoundland and Labrador, Nova Scotia and Prince Edward Island. Canada began pricing carbon pollution in 2019. The move is part of Ottawa's commitment to tackling climate change, with a goal of achieving net zero carbon emissions by 2050. 131 Canadians will see higher oil and gas prices by 2023. Hadrian Mertins-Kirkwood, a senior researcher at the Canadian Centre for Policy Alternatives, said that while Canadians will see an increase in pumps, the carbon price increase is not expected to have a major impact on gas spending. It's a gradual increase, but it won't actually be a big change from year to year that people will notice, he told Global News. For individuals, that could mean an increase of $1 per tank, depending on how big the vehicle is, according to Mertins-Kirkwood's estimation. Things like oil market fluctuations and gas taxes have a much greater impact on energy costs, Mertins-Kirkwood said. These fluctuations are much larger than the carbon price. The carbon price hike comes amid a temporary relief for Canadians, with lower gas prices reported in February after record high costs last year. Gasoline prices in Canada exceeded $2 per liter for the first time last year. Canadian drivers paid 1% less on a monthly basis for gasoline in February, the Canadian Statistical Institute said in its latest report, released March 21. Overall, gasoline prices fell 4,7 pers in February, the first annual décliné since January 2021. StatCan reported. The agency said year-on-year decline was partly due to the significant rise in prices seen in February 2022 during Russian invasion of Ukraine. Ottawa imposes consumer carbon price plan on 3 Atlantic states next summer. Canadian national average gas prices stood at 150.8 cents per litre Friday morning, according to GasBuddy. The CAA's estimate on Friday was 149 cents per liter. Not only will the carbon tax drive up gas prices, it could also find its way into Canada's wallets in other ways. 218 federal budget raises airport security fees. For example, aviation gasoline in all 4 provinces is up roughly 3,5 cents per litre to a total of about 16 cents per which could potentially miniger airfares. However, the federal government says that due to high reliance on air transportation,